Just talking to Anne about it, actually. There's a caravan site somewhere in Cornwall. I don't know which one it is. 2 weeks, they're fully booked. £8,000 a fortnight.
You're kidding.
And they're fully booked.
My God.
So I'm putting your prices up, all right? Let's all get together and buy a caravan, okay?
I'm running out of the field.
And we'll spread it out, shall we? Let's forget all this fitness. Let's all buy a caravan. We'll stick it in my back garden and I'll just share it out for you, all right? This year, next year, Rodney, we'll be millionaires.
Shows how desperate people are to get away.
Like Anne said, you go and buy a bloody caravan for £8,000.
I know, you can.
Good grief. Gordon, Bennett, his wife Mary, and the goldfish. Right, isometrics, guys. The reason I put towel on there is that Sheila is in Holland and she's going to do this later. So you hear me saying about with a towel you can do this. You think, well, we know that. So it's for anybody who watches the recording like Sheila later who hasn't got a turtle bag. Why haven't I sent it to one? Because there's more chance of sending parcels to Uzbekistan than it is Holland right now because they go missing. On that, a pair of my Lesu boots for the Nordic walking that you all know about and love. Before Brexit, fine. A woman ordered some in January. I sent them to her in Italy and we're going to charge her €98 with customs and paperwork and everything else. A £15 pair. Okay, €98. Madness. People taking advantage. Here we go. Muting you all down. So I'm going to now take advantage of all you guys and we're going to work with isometrics to our bones. Muted you down. Fantastic. Good stuff. Might have to come back in. Let's get a stretch. Let's get a warm-up done. Okay? And we'll get into it. And when we're done, we're done. It's Friday. No Pinocchio knows. I've got a list of half a dozen exercises to do there. When we're done, we're finished, guys. All right? Let's bring the right foot forward. Toe towards the shin. Bending forward. Worm catches tomorrow. Not worm catches tomorrow. Rewind. I told you it was a recording. The one and only tomorrow. You know what I was going to say. And it's going to be a little bit what we did this morning, worm catches. We're going to call it a 15-13 session, okay? Relax on the foot forwards, toe towards the shin, stick the butt out, bend forward from the hips. Whatever you're doing, guys, enjoy it. The weather's going to ease off a little bit this weekend, but it's going to come back nice and bright next weekend. So the weatherman just said. There again, the weatherman exam is the hardest one in the world, isn't it? It must be, because they all fail it. And swapping it over, guys. Let's just gently start bringing those knees up. Good. That's it. Nicely upwards, guys. Just marching on the spot, more or less. See if you can get that feel leaning back a little bit. Just sort of leaning back a little bit, and you actually get into your correct height. That's it. Bring the hands up, and let's slow it down. Aim for the forearms. Good. 3, 2, 1, and to there. Okay, feet outwards, normal hip width apart. Let's get a knee trembling here. Get those legs going. Good. That gets the muscle fibers going side to side, like going across the grain of wood, if you like. 3, 2, and a 1. It's a stretch time. Take the hands straight out, turn them up and breathe in. Exhale down to the heart. Elbows high, 3-second push in, go. That's 3. Hook the hands over, pull apart, go. That's 3. Squish the hands out. Reach for the walls now. 15 out of 10. Turn the hands over. Palms facing the ceiling. And big fruit bowls. Open those fingers upwards. Extend those arms out. Big breath in. Go. Exhale down to the heart. Elbows low. And pause there. 5 seconds of me time. Feeling our heartbeat. 2, 1. Arc it nicely down. Hold the thumb. Rotate those shoulders backwards. 2 or 3. And then forwards. Oh, I've got an itch. Hang on. Sorry, guys. You don't get this on a normal class, do you? Okay, forwards. You don't get this on a strictly fitness in the mornings, do you? Bring the feet out, guys. Level with the elbows. Hands to hips. What we want to do is cross that weight left and right. Bit of a side bend at the same time, but the main focus is strengthening the hips, pulling us left and right. There we go. Nice dynamic stretch. Getting a warm up at the same time. Gets the spinal column as well. We haven't done the spinal mobilization yet because I want to get some of the stuff done. Then got the mobilization so we can just see how effective our warm up has been. 3, 2, and a 1. Bring the feet in. narrow in steps together, hands to the thighs, big deep breath in. Exhale, chin to the chest, slowly coming down. I closed my eyes then and I went a bit wobbly, so open the eyes. Middle fingers to the toes, let the knees bend. Oh, that feels really so tight. Big deep breath in, go. Exhale, think about straightening the legs up. Think cat stretch. Big deep breath in again. Exhale, and we slowly come back upwards. Oh, bring the feet out, hip width apart. Carry the hands up the body, squish them out to the side. Turn up, breathe in. Exhale down to the heart. Good. Arc the hands down, gently shake the hands out. A normal bicycle chain. Let's feel the difference now. Here we go. Hands to our thighs. One time only. Breathe in. Exhale, chin to the chest and coiling ourselves down nice and tight, pushing the hands into the front of the legs, protecting the back. Middle fingers front of the toes. Big deep breath in. Think cat stretch, chin to the chest. Think straighten those legs up, and that's feeling better. Oh, that's feeling better already. It really is. Hold that position. Big deep breath in. Exhale. For a reset, breathing in, breathing out, nice and slowly up. That's so healthy for the cardiovascular system. As we get older, everything loses its elasticity, but we can trick the body. Bring the chest up 45 degrees, soft knees, think 30%. Look up the corner of the room. Palms into the side, elbows slightly to the rear, and hold that position for 2 and a 1. Bring the hands up, pointy fingers, beam fit style. 3 times either side. Gently take it around, guys. Tightness anywhere in the body. And that's a long way round because of what we've just done. Take it back around the other way. 3 either side. And you know what we say? We don't care if the tightness is in your eyelids or your earlobes. You stop and bring it back. My second one's gone a lot further. Concrete trousers are on. Round we go. Oh, that's the mid-spine. Because it can get a bit further round, really working that spinal column. So it's gone from a bit, to be honest, a bit of a spinal mobilization into bordering on a workout down that spine. Round we go. Going to bring that back. Going to drive the hands down to the side there and lean over left or right. Doesn't matter. And after this, we're going to get straight into it. I'm going to start with the big muscles. And I might go legs, arms, legs, arms. Let's just see if we get on. Bring it back up. Lean over the other way. And pause. And bring it back. So the first isometrics, we've not done this one. It's a deadlift isometrics, okay? I only want you to do 60% on the first one. But we don't want nobody overdoing it and overstressing the back. So we'll build up. So don't go to 100 and come back down. 60%, all right? Just over half your strength. And we do that by putting the feet on the legs to there. So I'm in the bottom, look. And my hands come to the head on the turtle back to there, all right? Well, that position I'm in there right now, I turn sideways, look. That is no good. I need to be looking up at that angle there. I need my ears, shoulders, hips straight to here, the butt being stuck out, so we've got that neutral spine, a nice grip, and when I pull, it's to there, and I keep the arms straight, and it's 60%, guys. I'll do the first one to the side. This is 4. I want to do 30, but we're only going to start with 20. So let the clock come around. 2, 1, go. And there. And I'm at 60%. So because of the grip we've got, you're doing your forearms. You've got your grip going on. Now feel that into the back and the rib area. There's so much going on with this isometric deadlift. We've got stability of the knee joint, the ankle, and the hip. I'm just watching the clock. Ready? 3, 2, 1. And relax and bring that back down. So you're going to feel that in the mid to lower back. We're going to increase that to about 80, but no more 80%, okay? And 20 seconds again. All right, that's 10 seconds done. Feet back onto the handles. So you think by this, you'd be tearing it. You can't get enough grip on the center part to actually put all that power in. Hopefully, we're guarding the back. So here we go there. Looking up at you, whites of the eyes, 20 seconds. Go. There. And that's me 60%. Now you can feel that. When you're breathing heavy in the bottom of your ribs, it feels like flaring out. Feel that working. Side of the rib cage working. Mid to lower back. There's a lot of power in there, guys. And that's why the percentages can be nice and low. We get a massive effect on this one. Feel the hamstrings working, going to the back of the knees. The glutes, we're getting legs, bums and tums at the same time. 2, 1, and bring it down to there. Quite a few of you on the screen now. In fact, just about 90% of everyone on the screen has done personal training with me. And I've always said to you about the deadlift, where people say, oh, don't do a deadlift. That's a very dangerous exercise. Any exercise is dangerous if you don't do it correctly, okay? Too much weight or whatever. This is going to get nice, massive, massive strength and good lifting technique. Here we go. Back in again. 60%. I've gripped the top of the turtle handle in the center there and sort of roll it under my hands. Nice grip. Watching the clock. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. There. And on the third one, I can now feel that in the shoulders and rotator cuff. Arms are straight. I'm gripping it really tight. So working the fingers, the bones in the hands working as well. White to the eyes. Looking good. There. And I can feel my feet and ankles. Full body, guys, a deadlift is. 2, 1. Relax it down. Okay. We're not going to go over the 80%. If somebody's stuck at 60%, not a problem. We're doing 2 more of those. 5 times equivalent and simulating big heavy lifting, all right? But this is full body, working all the joints, all the bones. Here we go. So when you said, Tug, that was, when we're done, one exercise and we're finished, put the kettle on. No, stay where you are. Okay, hands ready, watching the clock. 2, 1, there. And it's one of those fantastic exercises where you're putting so much into it, but you're not getting out of breath. It's 60%, so you're not really squeezed. I haven't got the shakes going on, but I can feel those ribs working now, in the back especially. Good. 2, 1, and we relax again. 1 more of those. It's a big exercise to open with, but it's a nice, simple one. Just remember, don't bend forward, ears, shoulders, hips, and that's your lifting in everyday life. Never try and cheat it, guys. Because what you'll find is fit people always put the backs out when they're moving stuff around the house because they think, yeah, I'll just grab it and shift it. And your body's tuned in to lift correctly and you go to awkward angles, all right? And it all goes horribly wrong. Here we go, last one. So talking a bit extra to keep the recovery process going. 2, 1, last one of these. There we go. And I'm on 80%, guys. I'm not going crazy mad. No Pinocchio noses. And I can feel that. I'm now feeling like I've just been doing a big weight training session. All the muscles are working through the body. And we're getting those dairy leaf cheese wedge shapes that we like so much. 2, 1, relax, walk away. This is where get those hands shook out. Wiggle the fingers around. Massage the back of the wrists. And I'll do that. I realize I never started my watch. I just started now. The old Garmin timer. Good stuff. And we're going to shake the feet out. Looking good. And let's come up. Listen, I can hear something. It's Friday. It's Robin Hood. Here we go. So we're going to do, I can remember that. So some of you say, you can remember Robin Hood being on a Friday. All right. Well, it was 1964, but I'll give you that much. But there you go. All right. What was his name? Was it Lorne Green? No, he was Bonanza, wasn't he? Right. Answers later, guys. Who's the guy who played Robin Hood in the 60s, British TV, dark hair? I can't remember his name now. I know he passed away a few years ago. Here we go. There. Long arm, pulling back. This is 10 seconds. Go. There. And this is 80%. My next ones are going to be 100 after this. There, I've got the tremors going on. Waist coming in. 2, 1. Relax it down. Do you feel that? On the deadlift, where we're doing the muscles around here, we're doing this one and this, they're reacting at the same time, okay? Here we go. So we're joining stuff together, putting the dots together for isometrics. Looking on there like a sight. Ready? Go. There. And pulling that. Abs third. Now on this isometrics, if you want to suck your abs in more than 30%, by all means do so. But don't let it affect the breathing. Keep the diaphragm working and never holding the breath. 2, 1, and relaxing it down. I'm going to roll those shoulders round. Forwards and backwards. Never standing still, walking around a little circle. Good, because I can't find the living room door. Get lost in your own house. Here we go. There, guys. That foot's pointing that way. It's a line of good balance. Nice soft knees. Go. There. That's 100%. And now I've got the tremors. But look at the grip. You think you're gripping this tight. On the deadlift, you were gripping it a lot tighter. Working it hard. 2, 1, and we're relaxing it down. Now I can feel the left ventricle working harder. More blood being pumped around the body. Working around those shoulders. We're ready. Other side, go. So what's the difference between the green bag and the yellow bag doing isometrics? None at all. Go. There. It's not the weight of the bag. It's the isometric exercise. So why am I not using the green one and making life a bit easier? I don't know. 2, 1. And bringing it back down. It just means there's a little bit more weight when you get in different positions, guys. That's the only difference. Remember, you guys with the towel, everything has been exactly the same. The towel on deadlift went under the feet, we held to the sides, we pulled upwards. And this one you hold to the front and you're pulling. We're going to get a little bit of give and take on the turtle bag, and we can feel the resistance to energy, where in the towel you can't. Doesn't mean to say we won't bring the towel back, guys. Every so often goes back to old school, isn't it? Here we go, last one of these, up we go. And go. There. All the way. Good. There'll be a few seconds late at carrying this one out. And as I say, that's it. You do your 10 seconds, guys. 2, 1, and bringing it down. Rotating the shoulders around. I can feel that now going to basic school. And what I like about isometrics is you do the first one, you feel it. Second one, a bit more. And the third time, you feel extra muscles kicking in and different parts of the body that you never felt on the first one. And that's because our tissues getting tired and transferring the energy through the ligaments and tendons to the central core of our bone structure. Here we go, last one on this side, and it goes to bed. Go, and we'll do a breath after this one because I think we need it. Really working it there, guys. One of your favorites coming up next, requested by Bill. 2, 1, and bring it back down again. Okay, you all know Bill didn't request it. I just like saying it. Okay, good. Bags down, rotate those shoulders, loosen it off, guys. A bit like a old Tommy Cooper style. Roll it round, roll it round. Take the hands up, squish them out, turn them up, breathe in. It's Friday, let's get the crunchy feeling. Exhale down to the heart. Looking fantastic, feeling fantastic. And arc it down. And this is where I know what it feels like, guys. It's Friday, oh, class. And you start doing the first one and then the second one. And all of a sudden, it clicks in and you're like, yes. When we're finished, we're glad we've done it. Okay, the active beast. The bag's coming round to the back. Good. We come down to one knee. This is 20 seconds. There. I don't know, why is it called the active beast? I haven't got a clue. It should be called the Atlas, shouldn't it? I don't know. But it's there. Active beast sounds good though, doesn't it? What you been doing? I was doing an active beast. All right. You're the insane person on the bus. Back knee coming off the floor. 20 seconds. Go. And we hold. My knee is about 1.5 inches in old money off the floor. And now my legs have got the tremor already. That's from doing the deadlift. Working down through the body. My arms feel super warm. That's your suntan and the sun too long. 2, 1, slowly stand up, guys, keeping the bag there, shake it out. Yes, our legs are going to feel tired after this one. Let's be the double voice machines that we are. Bringing the other foot forwards. Isometrics are so good. Spend your life trying to persuade, do this, it's good for you. Just do that. Fantastic. Back knee come off the floor. Now, there. Good. And we're holding. Feel the glute. Everything, we're getting muscular strength. We're getting body toning, body conditioning, body sculpting, all our favourite words. Cross out all the other words in the dictionaries that you've got in your houses. We only want to know fitness words. 2, 1, slowly stand up. Those of you with grandchildren or children, go and get your dictionaries. Cross out all the non-fitness words. Only teach your kids fit words, right? No ifs, ands and buts, none of those. Okay, which is isometrics and Pilates. And write beam fit in there, because beam fit isn't in the dictionary. Okay, right foot forwards, knee to the floor. Good. You should see me doing a recording when I'm just talking to myself. Back knee off the floor. Now, raise and hold. There. Good. Fully focused, concentrate. Approximately 20 seconds, guys. Trying to get the wobbles. Oh, that's burning. Feel the lactic acid building up? We like lactic acid. There's another word. Don't cross that one off. 2, 1, up we come. And shake the legs out. Good. If you feel a little bit of an ache around the knees, you've not got dodgy knees, okay? That is the strength going down over that knee joint, improving the stability. Here we go. We are conditioning our tendons, our ligaments, where the tissues are attached to the bone. Go. If ever you know anybody who's done an injury like that, it's as painful and as serious as actually a bone fracture, guys. In some instances, it can pull the bone away and open it up. Good focus, nice breathing. 2, 1, up we come. And I can feel my body temperature coming up now. Gonna shake the brown, frothing at the mouth, shaking it out. Remember, we're holding it back to here. You got a thirst on, put it down, get a drink of water, you can always catch up, it's not a problem. Ready. Last one coming in. To there. Good. Be a beast. Be a machine, guys. Good focus. Go. Knee off the ground and holding. It's going to be 20 seconds. Spot on and we stand up. Holding it there. Now feel the thighs working hard. They've kicked in the glutes, the hamstrings, over the knees, down the shins, soles of the feet, the back. Everything's working hard. 2, 1, up we come. And as you stand up in that position, yes, it's a bit of an effort, isn't it? Shake it out. And you feel it right up where the hamstrings go into the glutes. Right on the bone, isn't it? When you sit down and some contact, oh, hurt that. That's where it's getting in there, guys. Okay. Back out again. Right foot forwards. Oh, that was my left knee cracking out. Didn't hurt. Why have you got tears in your eyes? I had just a draft. Ready? Go, up we come. Good focus. Here we go, guys. It's the Friday isometric with the turtle. We're going to get that crunchy feeling. We're going to feel fantastic. We're going to look fantastic. We're all ready for the summer. All ready for that caravan. 2, 1, and up we come. In fact, Cynthia, we're watching this later. Get the tomatoes out of that greenhouse. We're going to rent it off your Double Boys Fit Club. We're going to put people in there. We'll go half price, £4,000 a week, okay? A fortnight. Take the bag off the back, guys. Place it down. Let's get a breath in. Slowing it down, remember, past couple of weeks, less exercises, increasing the intensity. Take the hands up and out, turn the palms up, breathe in. Exhale down to the heart, back to the upper body. And another nice little new one, a concentration curl. Arc the hands down. Good. And shake it about. All right. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to have the bag. My foot is coming out outside. That foot's going to be to there. I kneel down, and the first movement's on the outside to there, look. My hand's on the outside, and the movement is taking the hand upwards like we're trying to do an arm curl. But keep the posture here, whites of the eyes facing one another. Don't bend forwards, it's there. Hand, I know I look at hand on the hip, no answers on a postcard, it's just there. 10 seconds, ready, go. And I've gone straight to 100%. Why? Because we can, nobody's in charge of us. Let's live dangerous, do what we want to for the next 3 hours. 2, 1, relax it down, change it over. Now feel what's going on in this position of concentration curl. On the deadlift, remember the back, we're getting the same area again. So again, we're linking stuff together from doing a deadlift. I've changed over, other foot, and I'm on the outside of the body. And the things isometrics doing this way, you get a perfect position for doing an arm curl. Go, there. And I'm pulling it upwards. The palms facing the ceiling, the arms going that way straight up. That's getting the bicep, the elbow, the forearm, the grip, the rotator cuff, which we talk about a lot, and into the top of the chest, down the abs and pulling our waistline in, and even my right glutes engaging at the same time. That's one, and release it down. Good. Next movement, keep the bag there. We're going to bring it to the inside. So my legs go into here, and the arms now on the inside of my knee, not the outside, because the bag is in front of me. That little bit of a change is going to work the pectoral muscle, like your chest muscle, and the attachments in the top of the rib cage. Okay, 10 seconds, ready? Go. Feel the difference there. So outside, takes it wider, rotator cuff. This brings it in, more center line, down the core at the same time, and into the abs. 2, 1, and relax it down. I'm going to shake that and wiggle those fingers about, guys. All right. Other foot to here, bag staying in front of me. The arm here is on the inside of the knee. Can feel a bit like a lot of different exercises we do, can feel a bit strange first time. Ready? 2, 1, go. There. I'm pulling up. Weird. This side's working, but the other pec engages at the same time. That's muscle memory. That's your core working across the body. You show somebody the exercise, first time they do, it won't happen. It's because you're fit. Relax it down, guys. Shaking the hands out. Wiggle the fingers. Rub the back of the wrist. I said wiggle the fingers, not wave them around at me. Okay. Last one, guys. This one goes to bed. Here we go. Same position as the last time. Foot to the outside. I'm going to work to the middle. Why have I not gone back to the outside? No other reason than I like this one better. Okay. Foot on there. Ready? Go. And we pull upwards. The pec controls the top of our chest. We do a lot of heavy, strenuous work. That pec helps pull the rib cage up, get air into the body. That's why I like this one a bit more. If I want to stabilize the shoulders, I'll switch the hand and do more on the outside. That's one. Finished. Swapping it over. There. On this one, by the way, it's 100% I'm doing this one. Hand on the inside. Nice firm grip. That's what I like about a turtle bag over the towel. We get a nice grip, don't we? Ready? Go. There. And really pulling it. That's 100% now, guys. But you feel there's good effort, massive energy being expended, sweating, heart rate coming up, but feeling really, really good. 2, 1, and relax that down. Stand up. Put the turtle down for a second. Rotate those shoulders around. Give them a nice shake out. Looking good. Breath in. Hands up and out. Turn them up. Breathe in. Exhale down to the heart. Turtle racing coming up. Arc those hands down. Shake them about, guys. All right. We're going to do a leg squeeze. Remember the position of leg squeeze? It's there. Okay, nice and soft. So, bringing the bag to here. Black patches. And just above the knees. That's the position there. All right. Feet hip width apart. Don't have your insteps too much together. All right. You can overdo it that way. This is only twice through. It's 20 seconds. 80% first one. Squeeze in, go. There. And this is fantastic for the pelvis, especially the pelvic floor, the muscular side, the neck of the femur, and the structure of the pelvic girdle and pelvic bones into the lower spinal column. Hold that there. Abs are getting sucked in. It's working up into the chest. 2, 1, and relaxing down, but just standing there and easing it off. Okay. And just by holding that there, I've got the abs sucked in, feeling good. Let's bend those knees back down slightly. That's a good position we've got. Squeezing in, ready, go. And that's it there. So this session, totally different isometrics. Legs, we're going upper body, lower body, upper, and we switch to each time, but feel how everyone is being joined together, and we get it that everyone is a full body exercise. Squeeze 100%. In we come for 2, 1, and relax it down. Good. And give it a shake. Your legs feel a little bit like this. a little bit that would be in the ring with Muhammad Ali, okay? Wobbly legs. Let's shake them out, guys. Knee trembler, here we go. There. Get the thighs going, get the hamstrings going. They love it. It wobbles them, it relaxes them down, get some shaking done through the legs. 2 and 1 and done. Upper body, squeezing in, all right? We're going to keep these ones simple this week. We're not doing 3 position of the arms. Turtle against the chest, but the first one's going to be the turtle head and the other end, whichever the other end is. And I have a nice relaxed all-round grip, look. There we go, fantastic. Logo facing, and again, the position is here, turtle on the chest. It's going to be 10 seconds, we ready? Go in, and I've gone 100%. Now feel how we're getting, joining the pecs together. All different isometric ones coming in, and that's massive. Feel the rate, that radiating down the spine. It shoots right down the spine, gets the ribs going. 2, 1, relax it from there. It's going to hold. Put yours down if you want to. I'm rotating those shoulders round. I'm wiggling my fingers on the side of the turtle bag as well. Same position. We're going to change it on the last one. Here we go. We're there. Bag against the chest. In. Squeeze. Go. So when you finish isometrics and you get back to your loved ones and they're like, don't do much of a workout tonight. Don't whack them with a turtle bag. You know how much power and energy you've put into this. Squeeze in, relax. Good. I'm going to put it down for a second. I want to shake them out. I can feel the muscles now getting tired because we're transferring the energy from those right into the bones. You're not going to feel your bones being tired, but I can start to feel fatigue through the body, guys. Let's pick it up. We're going to hold the black patches to the side. Hands are wrapped around it as well. A narrower squeeze, what does that mean? Remember, it means we're going to work it into the center of the body more. Here we go. It is 10 seconds. No Pinocchio nose. Against the chest. Go and a squeezing. There. And I want to break the turtle's ribs. Oh, that sounds awful, doesn't it? I want to break the turtle's ribs. Squeezing. Go harder. Push it in. Push it in. 2, 1. Relax and place it down. That's why I like isometric turtle bag, because we feel that give, don't we? We feel it like when we do the bands. And that's why it's overtaken, really. Especially the towels, overtaken the towel, and also overtaken the body ones. But we get a mixture going. Shake it out. Breath time. Take the hands up and out. Turn them up. Breathe in. Exhale down to the heart. We've got another new one. 3 new isometric exercises this evening. Squish the hands out. Drop it down. Good. I call this one the turtle motorbike. Where'd that come from? I don't know. I thought of it when I stood over there, the name. All right. Okay. I'm going to hold it low first off. And all we're going to do is we're going to squeeze those handles 80%. We're doing the forearms. So important, do all our grip. The grip is a fitness test. Okay. All the attachments to the forearms are going to get worked. First one is to here. Relax the shoulders, 10-second squeeze, go. And squeeze those legs. Now look what's happening. You're thinking that's my forearms. Look what happens to the side of the chest. The latissimus dorsi, they fire up. We get the side of the rib cage done at the same time. The accessory muscles. Just by squeezing the legs on a turtle. Good. 2, 1, and relaxing that back down. Okay. I'm going to turn my hands now the other way around, facing upwards. But they're going to be down, just relaxed again. We'll change it in a second. We're actually getting 2 exercises the price of 1 here, just by rotating the hands. We're going to feel that now. Stand with the knees, just off lock, 30%, 10 seconds, go, and squeeze. Now, we do rotate that, now the lats aren't working, are they? That's coming up to the rotator cuff. By changing the hands the other way around. When you're lifting heavy things in everyday life, think about the position of the hands, what muscles are going to be engaged. 2, 1, and relax that down. Good. I'm going to rotate them around, guys. Front and rear. This is the motorbike bit. And we're going to bring the bag up to here. Keep the elbow, so it looks like I'm carrying something. It's dead, doesn't it? That's the grip there. So that's my grip. That's the position there, all right? This position ready. Squeeze. Go. And the higher position change everything. Now what's working? The wrists. the wrists and the back of the hands up to the first row of knuckles, into the bones of the hand there, and down the fingers. Now it radiates up into the top of the scapulas, into the base of the skull. 2, 1, relax it down. Just by changing the angle of the bag, we work in the skeletal system in a totally different way, all right? Tomorrow, we will be doing a nice relaxing bit with the imaginary string in the ears. One more, hand's going to be underneath. And yep, we're going to be that position there, okay? Good stuff. Ready? Squeeze. There. Now the pecs are working again. The abs get sucked in. Nice squeeze. Side of the chest a little bit in there, but it's radiating down the arms. The grip is being massively, massively exercised and improved. 2, 1, relax that and put it down to one side, guys. We've only got one more thing to do. 3 new exercises. After all this time, I'm going to unmute you. If you've got any dogs there, put a sock on their head. I've said that because Ali's going to be really busy. She's got about a dozen dogs there. She's got to run around. Okay, there and done. Yes, I like every class. I love the Friday Isometrics, guys, because you walk away and you feel like, what a workout, and all the weights are outside, aren't they? Just through working our energy. Bring the hands here, palms facing me. Turn them up, breathe in. Exhale to the heart. The most important bit of any session coming up. Hands to here, palms facing me. Enjoy your Friday because you deserve it. 1, 2, 3, go, yes. Brilliant, guys. Shaking the feet, shaking the legs. That was brilliant. Good stuff.
Thanks, Doug.
Good tea time.
Thank you.
Catch you later.
Bye, everybody.
Stop yawning, Kerry. I've seen that.
Thanks, Doug.
See you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.
See
See you later, guys. See you in the morning.
Bye.
Sleep tight, mend the bed buds, don't bite. Catch you later. Cup of tea time.